What's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy, Cineo, aka Blackie, aka DJ Knockout. No matter what you call me, just call me. On my way into this morning commute, I'm always working, talking my ish. But yo, I wanted to holler at y'all because your boy Trump the Dump made that announcement, made it official, man. No food stamps, EBT, SNAP, whatever you want to call it, nothing for November, man, which is crazy, yo. But thinking about that, I wanted to clear up some shit because for some reason there's this big ass perception that black people are the ones that's, you know what I mean, majority of the people that's on welfare, and that shit just ain't true. Like you see me doing, most black people from the ghetto are doing the same shit every morning, every motherfucking night. You know what I'm saying? So we need to stop that. Oh, what are black people gonna do? Black people gonna keep doing what the fuck they been doing. Getting up, going to work, doing double time, doing overtime. You know what I mean? So that whole perception of black people are on the ones that's on welfare is straight up bullshit, because we be working our ass off. I don't live in the ghetto now, but I was born and raised in the ghetto. And I know for a fact that majority of the black people living in the ghetto have jobs, and multiple jobs, and are business owners. Just because they don't move out of the ghetto don't mean that they ain't got money, and don't mean that they're getting their money from the streets either. Because I don't know how it is in every state, but I know where I'm from, after a few years, people don't fit the criteria to be able to be eligible to get SNAP or food stamps or EBT, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because I know we all call it different shit, but hell, because there are ways that people can, finagle their way to work the system to keep getting it, but you got to do shit like find a job that's willing to pay you under the table, so you can say that you're not making any money, which most jobs is not going to do, because that shit's illegal and they can get their business shut down. The other one is to keep having babies every few years, which, if you look at statistics and just look around you, people don't be having a gang of fucking kids no more. Like my generation, scratch that, the generation before me, my mother's generation, they stopped having a gang of kids. Like my grandmother's generation, yeah, they had a bunch of kids, but they didn't have that government assistance. That shit wasn't eligible until my aunts and uncles was teenagers and damn near out the house already. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's had 2 kids. All the people I grew up around with, 2 or 3 kids at the most. I mean, every now and then you will find somebody that's got a bunch of kids, but it's not common. And most times, it's usually a father in the household. So they don't apply for food stamps most of the time. Because it's crazy how media puts out these perceptions of people, and people just take it and run with it, because it's all bullshit. So I'm not worried about fucking food stamps, because I work multiple jobs. My wife works a job. Shit, even my daughter works a job. Like, my mom has a job still. My sister has multiple jobs. My niece has multiple. There ain't nobody over here on no motherfucking SNAP and food stamps like that. They need to stop it. You know what I mean? The people that are gonna suffer are the people that have health disabilities, and you know what I mean, that are on it for age-wise, because I believe you can get on it in retirement if you're, you know what I mean, if your retirement's not up to par with the cost of living, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of this shit is bullshit, and people need to stop making it seem like black people are the one that's gonna be suffering from this shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some that is, and there are some that finagles the system, but it's not the majority of us. It's a very small percentage. And we also need to look at how the government would be playing that trickery shit on you, because they're doing something over here, but really they're doing something down here. So it's like the government is like a magician that knows how to play great chess. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta think deeper than what's on the outside of it. You know what I mean? Because we thinking that, oh yeah, the government just wants people to starve. I think it's deeper than that. I think it's a lot deeper than that. What I think and I could be wrong, I feel like the government wants your children. Yeah. And the easiest way to get your children is to send your children to school fucking hungry. Because young little kids, they ain't gonna lie. Young little kids get to school, they gonna say, I'm hungry, we ain't got no food. That's all the school needs to hear for them to call the government and come snatch your motherfucking kids up. No questions asked. But they don't need to investigate none of that shit. That baby say that they hungry, that's your ass, and they taking your kid. And who knows when you'll see your kid again. So if you are on food stamps, SNAP, EBT, whatever you call it, and you're depending on it for food like that, you need to make sure you figure out a way to feed your damn babies so they're not going to school getting snatched up by the government. First and foremost, that's what you need to do. Make sure them motherfucking babies eat. I don't give a fuck if you gotta eat bread every night. You make sure that baby is getting at least 3 meals, fruits and vegetables and water and, you know what I mean, and whatever type of good juice, vitamins and shit in it. But yeah, man, you gotta take care of your own these days. I know me and the people I grew up around been stopped depending on government, like, you know what I mean? Because ain't nobody trying to have 5, 6, 7 motherfucking kids. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, hats off to the ones that do. Hats off to you, but my generation before me, nah, 2 and done usually. Sometimes just 1. I know a lot of people that's I grew up with or single, the only child. So don't believe the hype, man, and check on your people and look deeper than what the media and the news is telling you. It's deeper than just trying to make black people starve, because it ain't just black people on motherfucking welfare and EBT and all that shit. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers on it, and I tell you what, lots of times motherfuckers be on it only for a few years, because after that, like I said, you're not even eligible unless you're gonna keep having babies, and I don't see nobody doing that shit. But yeah, man, I think it's a plot to get your children. You know, I'm kind of a conspiracy theorist type of dude, so I try to look deeper than that. Like, you know what I mean? They take your kid saying that they're gonna find a better home for your kid, which is kind of crazy right now, because I don't see how anybody, the way this economy is and shit, who the fuck's gonna adopt a kid? I work it, as you can see, I'm on my way to work right now. My last video, which was only about maybe 5, 6 hours ago, I was on my way from work. Now I'm on my way back to work. I went home, took a shower, took a shot, and then went to sleep for 4 hours. Back up and getting back at it again. This is how we living, and this is how we moving right now. So I don't know I haven't seen anybody pull out an EBT card around me, and I don't know how fucking long. Like, that's like, it's like, oh shit, they still make those? If I was to see one right now, I'd be like, well, I probably wouldn't even be telling. I heard they look like debit cards now, so guess I wouldn't know anyway. But yeah, man, I'm just here to call bullshit, yo. Real bullshit. Bullshit on the statistics, bullshit on the reasons why, and all of that. But keep your mind on your money, get your hustle on, take care of your own, because ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. They might make it seem like they're gonna do it for you, but there's always an agenda behind it that damn sure ain't gonna match with what you trying to get done in life. But yeah, man, love, peace, take care of your peeps. You know what I mean? It's DJ Knockout, aka Blackie, aka Cineo. Don't matter what you call me, just call me. Like, share, subscribe so we can go live. 1.